So actually, I'm gonna give a shout out to my viewers. Thanks for watching this, because that actually means a lot to have people actually see the absurdity of this and perhaps learn from it, right? Because that's what we can do. Hopefully, even if you're older than me, you can always learn. You're younger than me, you're definitely learning, or hopefully, right? But situations like these, they're not age related, they're environmental related. They can happen at any age. And here's the thing, it doesn't matter, because I literally, if you look carefully right here, right there, it says, it's very hard to see, but it says N-O, because I actually took a Sharpie. I'll even show you which one if I find it. I took a Sharpie and I started writing on the walls. I have footage of it on Instagram. I'll probably upload it at some point. But I started writing on the walls, and rather than actually reading the messages, they kind of started, say something.
You don't have my consent.
Yeah, they started doing stuff like that.
You don't have
So,
my consent. Stop calling me.
so I mean, that was something. I'm not doing that. I actually here, I'll tell you how it started. Originally, it started talking. It started with me talking, and then you don't get an answer from these people in a positive way. So then I start writing. I literally start writing on printer paper. And, we're talking about neurodivergent communication tendencies here, which puts us at an extreme disadvantage, right, in person to person. And then they didn't do that either. I started printing out, and I figured, you know what? These people, they do not cooperate with printing out. Look at how little good girl is listening now. Little good mommy's listening now too. Oh, how cute. Look at a good boy right there. Oh, so cute. Anyways, I started printing things out and they ignored it. So I reached a point where I'm like, you know what? You keep destroying what I write. You literally rip my papers apart. You throw my stuff in the trash just like you're doing right now. I'm going to start writing on the wall with Sharpie. And these people, they did not listen to that. They took it as a challenge to erase it even more. They literally repainted the walls. These people do handy type work. So to them, writing on the wall isn't really a big deal, because they rent a house. They literally paint walls all the time. So to them, even that doesn't work. So that's where we are today. They don't listen. So when people don't listen, we detach. We pretend that they do not exist. We know that they exist, but they are not relevant in our lives anymore. And yeah, that's kind of what I mean. People can exist in your life, but just because they exist, it does not mean you actually have to acknowledge them.